Hello. I came to Japan in August 2025, hoping to learn and grow. It was my first time ever to visit this country in August. I initially thought my kokorozashi was something like a design for a better society. It sounded right, but it was too broad. What did it actually mean? Then I met all of you. I met leaders who changed how I thought about purpose. Um, then we learned together in this class something uncomfortable. People are complicated, leaders are complicated. Mandela spent 27 years in prison, and then later on he led the country. Mitsubishi built an empire and still struggled with succession, and he had a mistress. It seems there are no perfect leaders, only persistent ones. But what I love about Japan is this elevation of work into craftsmanship. A samurai sword takes years and dedication to perfect. The bowl of ramen you love, years of experience in a spoonful. A professor with decades of experience in corporate life now shares that knowledge with us. That's a kind of craftsmanship as well, right? I loved this our Sontoku, the boy who read while carrying firewood. He transformed over 600 villages. He did this one good deed at a time. This resonated quite a bit with me. As well as Nakai Toju, who said, do one good deed and one evil thing disappears. It was more real and pragmatic than any strategy framework. So that broad, vague idea had me thinking a bit more real. So my kokorozashi is something looking like this. I cook Filipino food for a party. I cook chicken soup for sick classmates. I cook empanada, even though I've not ever cooked empanada ever for a classmate who wanted to experience it. No, Filipino Ilocos empanada. But But those ingredients are hard to find, especially green papaya. It's easily available in the Philippines. Impossible to find in Tokyo. I had to search online in Amayoko and had to buy it online for 2,000 yen, so that I could cook this this empanada ilocos for some friends. And I cooked it sweating like crazy. And I like taking pictures. I take photos, I edit them, I reshare them. Not because anyone asked, because I want for you to have that moment back. Because that moment is important to you. It will remind you of what a great person you are, no matter how complicated you may be. Maybe it can make a small difference in your life. I also like making videos. You may know, the first video is actually like the first week in Globus. It was my birthday, no one knew. And I happened to bump into Miracle, and I told Miracle, and I was wanting coffee. She gave me coffee. Second video was Fujitsu, I think. And the Thai girls were teaching us, even Nicola, how to say I love you in the Thai. And I'm handsome. And we had another event way back before, and it just reminded me of the fun times, and I wanted to have those memories recorded. And I focus on these videos. No? And I also make presentations like this. Those who have been my group mates know that I love making interactions like this. This was my fancy presentation that I did for customer journey and branding. Like a craftsman, I design experiences through intention, through design, and through action. There's something they don't tell you about crafting experiences. Sometimes the work is invisible. It's behind the scenes. The more you do it, the more invisible it becomes. It becomes the norm. It becomes ordinary. People get busy as well. People get stressed, especially now, these times. And people stop noticing. Sometimes I reach out, I answer silence. Sometimes not every invitation lands. And I don't necessarily have a room, and not every room has a seat for me. You know, I won't always be top of mind, and some will just think I'm just too much. You know? So some think I might be, I can be too much. That's a price I get tired to. I can be a bother. I can be an awkward. If I had been like that for you guys, sometimes I apologize. And in the middle of it all, I think sometimes I still think, have I done enough? Have I, and sorry, I missed the slide. Um, I sometimes question myself, well, why do I care so damn much? Um, and in that silence, I choose to have faith. Faith that in one of these 1,000 moments, there will be one that makes a difference in someone's life. Maybe yours, maybe today, maybe years from now. This presentation is one of those moments. It's not a product of a couple of days. It's months of sorting videos, photos, and pictures of all of you. It started long before today. I think this presentation, in some ways, is a love letter to you guys, to the cohort. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but if one day, especially if I'm no longer around, you remember this moment and it makes a difference in your life. And that's enough for me. And as I craft this moment with you, I don't know, so I apologize for the, oh my God. I apologize for an old song, and my age is showing. This is a song from Lifehouse. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment here with you. I don't know what I'm diving into, just hanging by a moment here with you. And that's my kokorozashi.